He rose off the ground, vanished, and showed up miles away, not out of place, strategically placed. And I'll tell you what happened. Hey friends, do you feel like you're in transition or maybe just stuck? Have you ever had that moment where you're asking, God, what are you doing with me right now? And you're a little frustrated perhaps? Because I've been there. Recently, I was reflecting on a verse in 1 Kings 18, where Obadiah says to Elijah, the Spirit of the Lord will carry you away to who knows where. And that hit me. Because that's precisely what the Spirit of God does. He moves us. He positions us. And sometimes in ways that make zero sense until you look back. What does it mean to be transported in the Spirit? Not just physically, but in purpose, in calling, in timing. You see, back in Elijah's day, people expected the Spirit of the Lord to move someone supernaturally. For example, the sons of the prophets thought that Elijah had been dropped in a mountain or a valley after his whirlwind exit into heaven. And it wasn't just Elijah. God moved Ezekiel, lifted him up, and dropped him in places to see visions and speak his word. Yeah, you find that in Ezekiel 3, 8, and 11. And in Acts 8, we see Philip literally vanish after baptizing the Ethiopian eunuch and reappear miles away. Whoa. And Jesus himself, post-resurrection, showed up, disappeared, and walked through walls. What's the theme here? Well, God doesn't just guide us metaphorically, He places us. He positions us on purpose. You see, I've seen this in my own life. I've watched Him lead me from place to place, mentoring worship teams, speaking to churches, leading the International Worship Institute for 27 years, writing books, traveling across continents, and coaching young worship leaders. And sometimes I had a plan, and sometimes I had nothing but obedience. And still, He made the way. Now, there were moments when I should have been dead. There were times when I faced situations I wasn't ready for, like sneaking out of Russia when I realized I was there illegally. Yeah, or being suddenly placed in front of someone with a demon who needed freedom. And I'm just the worship leader. I didn't orchestrate those moments. God did. So let me ask you something personal. What if the reason you feel uprooted, uncertain, or off schedule is because the Spirit of the Lord is positioning you? What if the place you're resisting is the very place He's calling to send you or trying to send you? You don't have to see the whole plan, but you do have to stay available, stay sensitive, stay flexible. You see, the ones God uses most aren't always the most talented or well-connected. They're the ones willing to go where He sends them, even if it's unfamiliar, even strange perhaps. Elijah trusted, Ezekiel trusted, Philip trusted. Will you? That's the challenge I'm facing, and maybe it's yours too. God's still moving His people into strategic places. Are you ready to be transported? So I encourage you, your willingness to move with Him will lead to greater influence, divine appointments, and more profound revelation in your calling. So stay available, and He will place you exactly where you need to be. And I'm cheering for you. And I look forward to seeing where God places you next. So stay yielded, stay bold in your prayers, and stay listening to His voice. I hope that encourages you. God bless.